The digital currency sphere was recently electrified by a pivotal announcement. Dr. Nicolas, co-founder of the PiNetwork, addressed the global community. His words carried immense weight regarding the Pi coin's global consensus value. This announcement, made on May 25, 2025, was a significant milestone. It represented a culmination of sustained effort. Many followers have been eagerly anticipating such definitive news. The clarity provided by Dr. Nicolas has ignited fresh discussions about the network's future. Global Consensus Value, or GCV, is crucial for PiNetwork. It standardizes transactions within the ecosystem. Unlike external markets, GCV is set by the community. This fosters a stable internal economy. Dr. Nicolas emphasized its importance. GCV aims to bring stability to PiCoin. The most striking detail from Dr. Nicolas Nicolas's recent address was the confirmation of PiCoin's global consensus value. The figure announced was an extraordinary one. Pi equals $314,159. This valuation immediately captured widespread attention both within and outside the Pi community. It is a number that carries significant symbolic weight. The sequence of digits 314159 directly mirrors the initial digits of the mathematical constant pi, approximately 3.14159. This connection is clearly intentional. It links the coin's value directly to the project's name and its underlying mathematical inspiration, creating a unique and memorable identity for its GCV. The choice of $314,159 as the GCV is not merely a whimsical nod to mathematics. It reflects a bold and ambitious vision for the Pi network. This valuation positions PiCoin at a level far exceeding the initial hopes of many early supporters. Some had speculated about values like $3.14 or perhaps $314. The confirmed GCV, however, catapults Pi into a theoretical valuation tier that rivals some of the most established financial assets, at least in terms of per-unit value. This audacious figure has sparked intense debate, fueling both immense optimism among believers and significant skepticism among critics, highlighting the project's unconventional approach to establishing worth. Maintaining a global consensus value as significant as $314,159 per PiCoin requires a robust technological infrastructure. Dr. Nicolas's announcement shed light on the systems designed to support and secure this valuation. A key component mentioned is the utilization of Chainlink supernodes. Chainlink is a well-respected decentralized Oracle network. Its technology is known for providing reliable, tamper-proof data feeds to smart contracts. By integrating Chainlink supernodes, PiNetwork aims to ensure that the GCV is consistently and accurately reflected and enforced within its ecosystem, drawing upon external, verifiable data points if necessary for stability. Validators also play a critical role in this technological framework. Within the Pi network, validators are responsible for confirming transactions and maintaining the integrity of the blockchain. Their function is essential for ensuring that all transactions adhering to the GCV are processed correctly and securely. Alright folks, let's dive into Section 5, Power to the Pioneers. The community's crucial role in forging value has been a recurring theme in Dr. Nicolas Nicolas's communications. Especially in that recent GCV announcement, he really emphasized the central role of the PiNetwork community. He made it clear that the global consensus value of $314,159 was not just set by the core team alone, it was determined through a community-driven process. This is all about highlighting a foundational principle of the PI network. Big decisions, like the intrinsic value of its currency, should involve the active participation and agreement of its members, the pioneers. This collaborative approach is fundamental to the project's vision of creating a decentralized and user-centric digital currency. The journey to this GCV figure has been a long one, reflecting the evolving community sentiment. Early supporters initially had hopes for a more modest launch value, maybe around $3.14, another nod to the mathematical constant. But over time, as the community grew and engagement deepened, aspirations for a higher value began to surface. Section 6. Charting the course ahead, PiNetwork's ambitious ecosystem expansion. Beyond the groundbreaking confirmation of the global consensus value, Dr. Nicolas Nicolas also outlined ambitious future plans for the PiNetwork. These plans focus on significantly expanding the Pi ecosystem and enhancing the utility of PiCoin. A primary goal is the continued development of a rich ecosystem filled with diverse applications and services. This involves encouraging developers to build decentralized applications, or dApps, on the Pi platform. These dApps would allow pioneers to use their PiCoin for a wide array of purposes, moving beyond simple peer-to-peer transactions and transforming Pi into a currency with tangible everyday use cases within its own digital economy. Another key aspect of the future roadmap involves integration with other blockchain technologies. Dr. Nicolas hinted at plans to enhance PiNetwork's interoperability. This could mean building bridges to other established blockchains, allowing for the seamless transfer of assets or data. Such integrations would not only increase Pi's versatility, but also connect its vast user base to the broader decentralized web. Section 7. A spectrum of sentiments, navigating optimism and skepticism in the community. The confirmation of PiCoin's global consensus value at $314,159 by Dr. Nicolas has, unsurprisingly, elicited a wide spectrum of reactions from the vast Pi community and external observers. On one end, there is profound optimism, particularly among loyal pioneers who have been part of the network for a considerable time. For these dedicated members, the announcement is a powerful validation of their faith and patience. They see the high GCV as a testament to the project's potential and a reward for their early adoption and consistent engagement. This group often points to the large user base and the innovative, community-driven approach as reasons for their unwavering belief. This optimistic sentiment was palpable even before the official confirmation. For instance, a tweet from PiNetwork News on April 15, 2025 boldly stated, Pi equals $314,159 GCV. Section 8. Implications for Pi holders. Envisioning a future of digital fortunes. The confirmation of PiCoin's global consensus value at $314,159 carries profound implications for its millions of holders known as pioneers. For those who have diligently accumulated Pi over months or even years, this GCV provides a clear, albeit internal, valuation for their holdings. It transforms their digital assets from an abstract quantity into something with a defined, substantial theoretical worth within the ecosystem. This official recognition of value aims to pave the way for more structured and standardized transactions within the Pi marketplaces and applications, as users now have a common, high-value reference point endorsed by the network's leadership. Naturally, such a high GCV has ignited discussions about the potential for significant wealth generation. Speculative scenarios abound within the community. For example, some suggest that possessing even a small amount like 10 Pi could theoretically support a comfortable lifestyle for many years if the GCV were realized in broader economic terms. Extrapolating further, holding 10,000 Pi could potentially create wealth lasting beyond generations, and possessing 1,000,000 Pi could, in theory, establish billionaire status for families. While these are highly speculative projections based on the GCV, they undoubtedly fuel the dreams and aspirations of many Pi holders, painting a picture of transformative financial possibilities. Section 9. Navigating the New Frontier. A concluding perspective on Pi's GCV. The announcement by Dr. Nicolas confirming PiCoin's global consensus value at $314,159 marks a watershed moment for the Pi network. It is a bold declaration that underscores the project's ambitious vision and its unique, community-centric approach to cryptocurrency. This GCV, symbolically tied to the mathematical constant Pi, aims to provide a stable and high-value foundation for the burgeoning Pi ecosystem. It is supported by a carefully considered technological infrastructure, including chain-link supernodes, validators, and oracles, all designed to maintain its integrity and facilitate secure transactions within the network, fostering an internal economy. However, it is essential to approach this development with a balanced perspective. The cryptocurrency market is inherently volatile and speculative. While the GCV represents a significant internal agreement and a powerful statement of intent, its broader market acceptance and realization are subject to numerous factors. These include the successful launch of the open mainnet, the continued growth and utility of the Pi ecosystem, regulatory landscapes, and overall market sentiment. The enthusiasm of pioneers is understandable, but it must be coupled with an awareness of the challenges and uncertainties that lie ahead in translating this internal consensus into widespread, external economic reality.